Previously on Final Fantasy IX. Hello everyone, my name is Arios, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX! So I'm doing a double video this week because I feel like if I keep doing one video a week, it's going to take me forever to get through the game. So I've got, I'm continuing where I left off from the last one, which was I had just saved it, and we need to get on the airship to fly to what we assume to be Lindblum, but Steiner knows that it's going to be Alexandria. Or is it? Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So, last time it was all just about just kind of learning that Vivi might be created, that he might not have necessarily been born, and that that Alexandria is using these black mages to fight. Or, well, we don't know what they're being used for yet. Spoiler, sorry. Now, we don't know what the black mages are being used for just yet, but we know they're being created in quantity. Wait here, while I ask the people inside if we can hitch a ride. I shall go ask them. Oh, really? How come? It's not for your benefit. I am only doing this for the princess. Steiner, he was so adamant about going back to the castle before. An airship full of barrels like the ones I saw at the castle. Steiner was against going. Zidan, is this ship really headed for Lindblum? No, it'll probably take us straight to Alexandria. But why? Didn't you just say we should get on the ship? Yeah, I know. Trust me. Zidan? What is it, Vivi? Those dolls. They were making underground. Do you think they look like me? Not really. They're just dolls, Vivi. It's moving! What the heck is Steiner up to? Alright, we have to get on him, Dagger. Okay, on a ship that's not going to Lindblum? I don't have time to explain. This way! Hurry up! You have nothing to worry about. Hurry before she takes off. But I'll take you to Lindblum, I promise. Fine, I'll get on. It's taking off. Ooh, soft. Ah! He just molested her, you bastard. How dare you molest the princess. Come on, it's not like I did it on purpose. Please, enough. There's that royal tone in your voice again. Are you okay, Vivi? Feels like I'm going to get sucked into the sky. Let's go inside, Vivi. I trust you, Zidan. I get the feeling she doesn't quite trust me yet. Maybe she'll reward me with a kiss or two if I try hard enough. Wow, already? Zidan, what is it? Something wrong? It's Vivi. Vivi? Hello? Wow, they're alive and they're moving around. Hello? So the mages built in the village bring back the new ones. Oh, Vivi. Vivi! Vivi! Poor guy. Were you able to talk to any of them? No. It's like they don't even see me at all. I tried again and again, but they won't even turn around. Vivi. I need to go upstairs for a little bit. I gotta turn the ship around before it reaches the castle. Keep an eye on Vivi, okay? What an old engine. Lindblom is the only place that sells mist engines. They must be using the same engine they bought years ago. That's the thing, Alexandria is not technologically advanced, but the staff we saw in the village of Dali was so hillbilly. So it is all about like these black mages, these black mage dolls being used to just do tasks at this point, and at this point they're delivering their own kind to Alexandria. How could this happen? What am I to do? I never expected things to go so badly. I cannot believe the ship took off without the princess. What will I say to Queen Brane? What the heck were you doing? You almost took off without us. That is because the ship's crew... Huh? Ah! Why you... Where's the princess? In the engine room. She is on the ship? All is well. Now, the ship is returning to the castle. You will be hanged for the kidnapping of a member of the royal family. Enjoy your freedom while you can. I will not let you near the princess. Okay. It's like he doesn't even see me. Do. At last, Queen Brane is sure to be pleased. However, the princess would have been left behind without the thief's aid. I shall petition for a life sentence on his behalf. Yes, that would be an honorable thing. But that was because the crew wouldn't listen. I must run a background check on them. Ah, yes, it is my duty as a knight. What the... This makes me wonder a lot about Steiner's actual motives for a lot of things, because he always talks about being a knight and how he's always wanting to please the queen and stuff, but there's never really anything that shows he's really doing it for the princess necessarily. I mean, he might be doing it because of it's his duty kind of thing, but he doesn't seem to be emotionally attached to the princess, I guess is the thing I'm saying. You... What's wrong? Something stuck in your throat? You insolent fool! Turn the ship around! Grr. I will have your head for that! Hey, I think we upset them. But they didn't respond to anything until now. You're the one who started this trouble. I apologize. Please wait while I take this fool into custody and turn the ship around. What's wrong? No! Vivi! Are you okay? So... number 2 is defeated by a small child? You are no match against my power! Princess, stay there while I eliminate this child. Are you protecting him? Nonsense. You're no different from mindless dolls. What can you do? Get out of my way! Did you dare to fight a black waltz? I said get out of my way! Whoosh. Poor Vivi, just watching all of his... The first time he's ever met anyone like him, just all get completely annihilated. What cruelty! Ah! Master Vivi, I shall assist you. Hey, you guys! Dagger. Yes? We'll take care of the Black Waltz. You steer the ship. Things are going to get even more dangerous from here on. It's not too late to turn back. You can go back to the castle, cross Southgate into Lindblom. It's your choice. I'll be with you either way, but try not to crash the ship. Alright, make sure everybody's equipped, because I think everyone's ready. Oh no, I didn't want to give you the steepled hat. Wait, I did. And you have everything, we have everything, we have everything. Alright. Vengeance! Be careful, Didan! I'll be fine! Why? Why would you do such a thing? Weren't they your friends? You fool! Do I look like some lowly black mage soldier? Even if they weren't your allies, what you did was reprehensible. Quahaha! Worry not about them. Many more are being produced even now. What are you? Ah, the princess's bodyguards have gathered. How very convenient. Answer me! It wouldn't do you any good if I answered, since you're all going to die. Quahaha! I will eliminate any who stand in my way. And this is where Vivi gets his first trance. And I like his trance because it's double black magic. So if you focus with him and you can double cast back-to-back black magic. But this fight is so rough because you don't have a healer. You don't have Garnet anymore. But I will do it. I will do it for Vivi! Got him. I'm pretty sure I got the items that I needed from him. I hope I did. I bet you there was one more item that I didn't steal, but I'll live with my failure. Which sucks because I think it was another staff. You scum! I exist only to kill! Just how many black waltzes do we have to fight? This is becoming ridiculous. I think that was the last one. How do you know? Are you... He said waltz, right? Don't you think number 3 would be the last one? I can see the south gate. She's gonna go for it. We're getting close to my favorite scene with Vivi. The one scene where you just kind of see how powerful he actually is. Although it kind of sucks though, because after the scene, I would think something different would happen with his character outside of the battle, but oh well. That I did see. Did you see that? Our black mage enhancements? Our enhanced black mages? All defeated? Betrayed us, Steiner did. It is all his fault. Huh? Unstable the ship becomes. Don't let go for the steering wheel. Number 3 is coming back. True, is it? Hooray! But something is wrong. It's broken. Made its magic too powerful, we did. There's nothing we can do. We shall depart. Depart we shall. Run away! Whoosh. I exist only to kill. 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 He exists to kill. You see Southgate? Yeah. Southgate is a huge gate built exclusively for airships, but maneuvering through it could be tricky. Do you want me to do it, Dagger? I want to do it on my own. All right. We don't have clearance. They might close the gate on us. It should be okay, though security was totally lax when I came through here on the theater ship. It'll be fine, Captain Dagger. Roger. It's old, but this engine's got power. We must turn back. Princess, please turn the ship around. The Black Waltz is headed straight toward us on an airship. He might crash into us. Dagger, Rusty's right. It's headed straight for us. Punch it! Go through the south gate! Don't be ridiculous. What if the gate closes on us? There's no way we can outmaneuver him in this cargo ship. We'll slide in before the gate closes and shut him out. That's our only chance. Rusty, turn the power up to max with that lever over there. Dagger, stay on course, no matter what. Okay. I know we can make it. Ah. I'm guessing he used like a Fyaga spell when he wasn't ready to use it. And I think that's why I'm pretty sure that's why he passed out. Whoosh. Huh? I just like how he's just this super powerful black wizard or black mage and he just completely blows himself up. So airships are a standard in this game. Most of the other Final Fantasies, airships were semi-normal. Well, not most of them. They were abnormal. So usually your characters and the enemies were the only ones that had airships. And in some Final Fantasies, airships were considered impossible, or they would find ancient ruins or kind of thing. I think we pushed it a little too hard. Why so silent, people? We made it! Come on, cheer up! Southgate was badly damaged. It was my fault, wasn't it? Don't worry about it. They'll fix it up in no time. You idiot! The cargo ship was wrecked. We lost all the cargo, and Southgate was destroyed. I can't believe I played a part in this debacle. Steiner? Yes, Princess? I didn't mean to get you involved, but you saved us. Thank you. Such kind words. I am not worthy. Well, now I've made up my mind. I vow to protect you, Princess, until we return to the castle. How do you feel about that, Dagger? He'll follow you to the end of the world. It's okay, Zidane. Hey, I can see the main gate from Lindblom. That's Lindblom Castle? How gigantic! The city of Lindblom is inside the castle. I guess Dagger and I will go our separate ways once we reach Lindblom. I see. Just when we were beginning to get close. Zidane? Those black mages and I... Are we the same? ... I don't understand, Master Vivi. Just what seems to be the problem? I don't know. Master Vivi, why would those mages be the same as you? And why would it matter if they were? Rusty's right. You're an individual, no matter what happens, Vivi. Right. Let's go out to the deck, Vivi. You've got to see the Lindblom from above. It's the best. Look, the Falcon's Gate is right in front of us. So if this is where the game would end, we kind of know where Garnet and Zidane go, or where Garnet and Steiner would do. We don't know what Zidane would do, and we don't know what Vivid would do normally. Because, I mean, Vivid really was just a regular bystander who just happened to get the ticket to, a fake ticket to I Want to See Your Canary. Or I want to be your canary. Yeah, I want to be your canary. It is kind of funny that a lot of Final Fantasies have one town or one group or one race that is technologically more advanced than everyone else. Lindblom, Grand Castle. Now this is another part where it's a lot of roaming around because there's a lot in the town that I want to get and pick up and stuff before I continue with the main story. So that there might be a huge gap and you might see a lot of different stuff when that happens. Wow, this castle is huge. It's even bigger than Alexandria Castle. Yeah, they don't call it Lindblom Grand Castle for nothing. An indoor airship dock. This is truly amazing. Even Her Majesty's Red Rose would easily fit in here. Dagger, you don't look too impressed. Have you been here before? Yes, I came here a few times when I was little. I haven't been here since my father passed away. Here comes the welcoming committee. That's a really old airship. Greetings, I am Princess Garnet Till Alexandros. I humbly request an audience with Regent Cid. You must be kidding! No member of the royal family, let alone a princess, would ever ride in such a shabby airship. And look at the company you're keeping. How dare you! How dare you accuse the princess of lying? The princess was forced to come here under extreme circumstances. Then show me some kind of proof of your royal heritage. Very well. This pendant, it is a falcon claw. No, the shape is a little different. Call Minister Artania? If you weren't such a filthy-looking oaf, they would not be so suspicious of us. Hey, I'm not the idiot with the loud voice and the dirty, rusty armor. What? What is going on here? Or what is going on? Sir, we have unknown visitors who wish to see the regent. And one of them is carrying a pendant that looks like a falcon claw. You are dismissed. I'll take care of this. Yes, sir. Uncle Artania. It's good to see you, princess. Please follow me. The regent is waiting. Question? Yeah? Huh? I'm taking the day off. You look a bit tense. Why don't you relax a bit and listen to my story? Come on, you'll love it. This is your only chance to hear it. Okay, here it goes. When I was 27... ... Going up. I'm gonna go ahead and steal some items real quick. Click. Lindblom Castle has 3 levels, all connected by this lift. From the base level, which lies below the mist, you can take a trolley to the harbor and the back gate. Ships hardly arrive at the harbor anymore since travel by air has become so popular. The mist poses great danger, so we've sealed off everything. Just above the base level is the mid-level. You can ride the air cab from the mid-level to go to town. The upper level contains a royal chamber and conference room. Access to that level is restricted because the regent himself resides there. Hey Dagger, what's Regent Cid like? I lived in Lindblom for a while, but I never met him. Regent Cid, he's very wise. He always thinks ahead. He may seem a bit odd at times, but he is very dependable. He and my father were best friends. I wonder if he will even listen to what I have to say. Don't worry, we're not leaving until he does. We will arrive at the upper level shortly. Sire, Princess Garnet of Alexandria wishes to see you. Princess, is something wrong? The regent isn't here, and I don't know who... Take a look at the throne. Question mark? What in the world? Walk, walk. Walk, walk. Greetings. Sire! What? Dagger, what's wrong? Why aren't you talking to... Jeez, that's an Oglop! Wow, even the Oglops are big in Lindblum. What is the meaning of this? How dare you greet the princess like this? Get that repulsive bug off the throne immediately and call the regent. Please settle down. You are before the regent. What? Enough of your nonsense. Steiner, stand down. I remember that mustache. Is that really you, Uncle Sid? Yes, greetings. Greetings, Guac. I am Sid Fabul, regent of Lindblum. I knew it was you. I recognize your pendant's description. It's so much like my falcon claw. I'm delighted to see you again, Garnet. You have truly become a fine lady. I, on the other hand... Allow me to explain. About 6 months ago, someone snuck into the castle and attacked the regent in his sleep. Unfortunately, we were too late. The regent had been transformed into an Oglop, and his wife, Linda Hilda, was abducted. Lady Hilda. My goodness. Whoever pulled this off had to be highly skilled, like me. Humph, I'll bet it was you. That's not possible. How can you be so sure? Do you know who we are? Of course, I may be a bug, but I am still the ruler of Lindblum. Uncle Sid, I appreciate you seeing me on such short notice. I desperately need to speak to you about my mother. That's what I figured. But sure it can wait till tomorrow. Why don't you all get some rest for today? Thank you. It is time for lunch. Please follow me. I can't stand the food at the castle. It's way too high class for my taste. How can anyone get full on that stuff? The cheap food here is a lot better. Today's special is Soup du Silence. Not bad. Bump, bump, bump. Yo, Pops, I'll have the special. Who said that? Zidane, I figured it was you. How have you been? Alright, I guess. Have a seat, your soup will be ready in a minute. Do you mind? You're standing in everyone's way. Wow. Hey. Yeah, do you want a drink? How about you and me go for a cruise on an airship? Really? An airship? Sounds like you've never been on one. You know, Lindblum is quite a sight from high above. Hey, Monkey Tail, you're disturbing the other customers. I don't know the voice for Freya. What? You've got a tail, too, Ratface. Ratface? After I finish my drink, I'm gonna kick your butt. Hey, Zidane, take it outside. Long time, Zidane. Hey, what's up? Wait a minute. You forgot my name. No, I remember. You're Helga, right? Wrong. Christine? No. Oh yeah. You used to live next door to me. How's it going, Rachel? Man, you've really gotten big. You nasty little... Come on, I'm just kidding. You know I never forget a pretty girl's name. Bermudian. Female, age 21. Dominant, left-handed. So Freya is a dragoon in this game. And... she's the Bermuda, like, box rat people. I don't really know what they are. So, how you been, Freya? Same old, Zidane. How long has it been? About 3 years. Hey, did you ever find out anything about your boyfriend? No. So, what brings you to Lindblum? The Festival of Hunt. What else? It's a good opportunity to test my skills. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll find him someday. Aren't you participating? Nah, I think I'll pass. Lazy bum. Are you ever going to go back? I have no reason to return to Bermuda. There is nothing there for me anymore. Blue, 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 blue. So, how's the queen? Is she still as vibrant as ever? Yes, but since father died, mother has been acting very strangely. I'm not surprised, Guac. They loved each other so much. We haven't spoken much lately. Also, a suspicious man has been prowling around the castle. I don't know what's going on anymore. I fear that she might be planning something terrible. I brought this matter to everybody's attention, but no one has taken me seriously. They all think I'm distraught over losing father. I understand why you are so eager. I'm happy that you came to me for help. At this point, I think you're the only person Mother will listen to. When I heard that Lindblom's theater ship was coming to Alexandria, I decided to sneak on board and come here no matter what. I just never expected the crew to kidnap me. It was me. I'm the one who ordered Tantalus to kidnap you. Exclamation question mark? I once promised your father, Guac, that should anything happen, I would protect you. We've known about the disturbances in Alexandria for some time. But had we acted directly, it would have started war. So I asked Baku for help. He and I go way back. The play was the perfect cover to enter Alexandria and get you out. No one would suspect Lindblom was behind it. We were forced to take action because we knew Alexandria would never seek our help. I'm relieved we were able to get you here. At the village of Dali, we saw numerous black mages. They looked like golems controlled by some powerful magic. On top of that, they were being controlled under Alexandria's supervision. I don't know how they're related to Vivi, but if Mother's planning to use them for war, we won't let that happen. Even if she were to command an army of black mages, she won't make a move as long as we have our airship fleet. Don't worry, Quack Quack. Everything will be fine. I'm sorry, Uncle. Now, come on, don't be so formal. I'm helping you because I am your Uncle Sid, not because I'm the regent of Lindblom. Thank you so much. What is this place? The heart and soul of Lindblom, our airship dock. This is dock number 1 where we conduct our research. But where are the airships? Lonely, isn't it? We had a new airship model in here about 6 months ago. It was our latest creation. It didn't require Miss to fly. The man who attacked you, was he the one who ran off with it? Good guess, but no. Actually, I met a lovely lady at the pub. When Hilda found out about my little affair, she used her magic and turned me into an oglop. Then she stormed off in the new airship, which I named Hilda Garde. Pretty ironic, eh? She hasn't been back since. I've been working on Hilda Garde too, but it hasn't been going too well. My mind just isn't the same as an oglop. I'm hopeless. But that doesn't mean I can't help you. I'll do my best for Alexandria. Thank you, but with Southgate badly damaged, I don't know how we can get to Alexandria. Don't worry, Southgate is being repaired as we speak. Once the repairs are finished, we'll go to Alexandria. Yes, I'm sure Mother will finally open her eyes to the truth. Uncle, is something wrong? Huh? No, I was just thinking about how the theater ship crashed. Baku sure has good men working under him. Good morning. You're up early. Lindblom is really a busy place. I've never seen this many people before. I wonder where people go if they want to be alone. Lindblom has always been like this. People come here from all over the world. Some of them come here to become airship engineers, sculptors, actors. Wow. I don't even remember why I came here my first time. Before I knew it, I was living here with my Tantalus brothers. Do they still live here? Yeah, our hideout is in the theater district. I'm gonna go there right now. Do you want to come along? That's okay. I'm gonna go look around town. Okay, then I'll give you a little tour. No, that's okay. I can go by myself. Oh, okay. Go find yourself a cute girl, alright? Ah, another Mockster! So synthesis is the system in this Final Fantasy where you take two lower weapons, combine them together, they make something more powerful, but they usually make something super powerful, but you always have to have the two items to combine them, and if you don't have the two items, you can't get the item, and then if you can't get the item, then you can't learn the techniques with it. So this is a part where there's a lot of running around, and there's a lot of random little cutscenes and things like that. Ain't y'all coming back to Alexandria? I'm so lonely. Just kidding. I'm opening a little theater in an alley here. A bartender pal of mine is quitting the saloon and getting into showbiz. He asked me to help. Your friend is starting a mini theater? Sounds like fun, Kupo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around, collect all what I need to collect, and then once I hit more story stuff, I'll pop back in and out. If I get any of the ATEs, like this one, I'll make sure to come back so that nothing's missed, which nothing is really story driven in this part. It's all just kind of what everyone's doing. What a huge town. I'm completely lost. Pardon me. Jeez, you're dressed awful funny. I am Captain Albert Steiner of Alexandria, and I humbly request your assistance to get back to the castle. Ha ha ha, that's a new one. Nice try, but I don't date bums. You should really scrape that rust off. It's disgusting. What? Huh? Do you always strike out that badly? I think you need a new line. A little shine wouldn't hurt either. What are these things? They're called Gasla pickles. Geisla pickles. I don't really know how to say it. They're one of Lindblom's delicacies. Do you want to try one? It smells terrible. The worse they smell, the better they taste. I guess I'll try one. Ugh. Oh my, even the locals don't eat them in one bite. Phew, but you're right, they are good. Okay, so it's gonna be a long run around, but I will be back. Alright, Vivis shopping. Wow, this nut smells really good. I think I'll buy one. This place has a lot of unusual things. Is this food? It looks good. It looks like the sesame bun that Grandpa used to make. Festival of Hunt sale ends today. Wow, there's gonna be a festival? Hi, I want to buy this. Oh, are you friends with Moogles? Huh? That item is called a Kupo nut. Kupo nuts are Moogle's favorite food. Oh, I didn't know that. I think that's the last one. Go ahead, honey. It's all me. Really? Thank you. What is the Festival of Hunt like? Well, we let a bunch of animals loose and... Oh, there are gonna be a lot of animals? Sounds like fun. Thank you. What's so fun about fighting savage beasts? Wait a minute. Did I say animals again? You were gonna get Vivi killed, you douchebag. Right, Industrial District. Back on to running around. Whoosh. I'm lost again. Where's the princess? The town is big. The castle is big. Why does everything have to be so big? Giggity. Pardon me, can you tell me where I am? What, are you lost? Gee, you're a soldier for crying out loud. This is the bridge that connects the castle and the airship docks. That big building in front of us houses the docks. What is that large airship? Amazing, isn't it? It's the Hilda Grande 2. Since it is equipped with a steam engine development by the regent himself, it can fly without mist. Impossible! How can it fly without being powered by mist? What cave did you just crawl out of? This is the age of steam power. The source of steam power is water. It's much safer than mist. A bright future awaits us all. Okay, I've made it to the Tantalus hideout. I figured there wouldn't be anybody here. It looks like no one's been here for a while. what to do, what to do. Jeez, it's that late already? I wonder what Dagger's doing. ATE! What can I do? A bell's ringing. A performance in the theater district must have just ended. Is there anything you need, Your Highness? No, thank you. I'm thinking of going outside and having a look around. I'm sorry, Your Highness, but we cannot grant this request. Right now, there are so many people coming to Lindblum for the Festival of the Hunt. Therefore, there are quite chaotic in town. Things are quite chaotic in town, making security rather difficult. Also, very few people know of your presence here. It's for your own safety. Please understand. Okay, I understand. I can't stand sitting around like this. I didn't come here to be protected. I just want to help Mother. So the whole Festival of the Hunt thing is... Oh! There he is! I told you he'd be here. Why didn't you tell us that you were back? We're in Tantalus too, you know. What? Yeah! Uncle Baku said if we find some treasure, we can be in Tantalus too. Yeah, check this out. Wow, those are trick sparrow wings. That sure is some treasure you found. Alright. Yay! Yippee! So, did the plan work? Yeah, Princess Garnet is at the castle. Really? Wow! So what's she like? Is she really cute? Did you ask her out yet? No, I think she's pretty busy. Plus, she's a princess and I'm, you know, so I don't know. I bet she misses you. Yeah, you should go see her. Good luck! See ya! I wonder if she got to talk to Sid. Maybe I should go see her. So the Festival of the Hunt is exactly what it sounds like, but they release I think I need to not loot these because they get better if I leave them in there longer. Mini Bermusia. But they let monsters through the town and you hunt them essentially, and then you get scored on it and things like that. So this is what Baku and everybody's been up to. Haunt you! Phew, that tastes good. I can't believe we found a way out of the evil forest before it petrified. It's all thanks to our bro who pointed out that the river before he took the map to Zidan. What do we do now, boss? We gotta save our brother. You're right. But first, we'll let the guys outside drink some water from the lake. Senna, bring them over. Hey, about Blank. I think it's better that Evil Forest stays petrified. Are you serious? Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying this out of concern for our safety. Then why? I'm sure you wouldn't want to be saved if it meant Evil Forest was going to be restored too. You're right. We gotta start looking. There's gotta be another way to cure his petrification somehow. We ain't too late. We gotta do what we can. I got you, boss. T. Hey, Senna. What are you doing over there? The spring water might make some good coffee. I'll get the fixins. Do I gotta remind you what happens to members who don't listen to the boss? No, please, not that. I'll bring everyone over right now. So they escaped the evil forest, and they're now northeast from the Dragon's Gate from Lindblum. So they're actually in walking distance from Lindblum right now, but I don't remember if they come here or if they go somewhere else. I think they go somewhere else because they're still trying to find a cure for the petrification, which that's one thing I never got is how they knew Blank got petrified, because Zidan hasn't seen any of them since. So it had to have been something, or they had to have known somehow that they knew Blank got petrified. It probably was the Mognet. I bet you some information got passed around in the from the Mogs or the Moogles. I don't know if... Oh, yeah, this is where I was supposed to go. What are you doing here? You! What have you done with the princess? Where is she? Whoa, take it easy. I just got here. The princess is gone. She was supposed to stay in this room. Maybe she went out for a little walk. How can you be so calm? This is a very serious matter. Have you forgotten all the danger she faces just to get here? What if something terrible happens to her? What am I doing here? I must go find her. Out of my way. I know where she is. Somehow, I'm some kind of psycho. I wonder where she went. That song. I've heard it somewhere before. That sweet voice. It's Dagger. She's upstairs. Oh yeah. Sorry, only authorized personnel can use a lift. Man, I've got to get past this guy somehow. Maybe if I disguise myself as a guard, he'll let me through. So this is a super hard puzzle. I gotta find some way to disguise myself so I can go up and say, oh. Hey, wake up! Huh? I just saw a suspicious character wandering around. What? Where? Upstairs, follow me. No, in here. Huh? Alright, you bastard, show yourself. Hey, what are you doing? That was easy. Haha, I've transformed. I now have better defense in this costume. I should be able to get on the lift now. Excuse me, sir. Tink. Boom, 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 boom. Doom, 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 doom. Run away! The game's overall arcing story doesn't really slow down that many times in this game. This is one of those few moments where it just kind of comes to a halt because information is being learned, and it's just kind of that everything else. It's like after this point, it doesn't actually stop until like disc 2 almost is when it slows down. Okay. Nice song. How did you get up here? This is a restricted area. Come on, I do this for a living. Oh yeah, you're a member of Tantalus. It must have been easy for you. Hmm? Phew, what a view. Hey, there's a telescope. Let's go check it out. Come on. Ugh. Oof. So this gives you an opportunity to look at where you're going next. There's probably a lot of weird things living there. Maybe I should check it out sometime. And all these places that you're flagging are places you actually can visit. There it is. Hey, there's a chocobo. Maybe I can catch a chocobo in that forest. Oh, there's South Gate. I wonder if they're starting repairs. It'll probably take a while to fix everything. And then there's one more. There it is. Alexandria is beyond those mountains. I bet they're looking for us. Okay, I lied. The river? Aha! That river flows right by South Gate. You could get to the gate by walking along the river. Okay, I am totally wrong about how many I thought there were. Oh. Those are the mountains that surround Bermucia. I guess the best way to get there is through the cavern at the base. Let me see. How's the view? I've made so much trouble for everyone. Uncle Sid knew everything. That's why he asked Tantalus to get me out of Alexandria. No matter how hard I try, I'm always a step behind in everything. I'm so helpless. What's wrong? Zidan, why did you help me come here to Lindblom? Is it because your boss ordered you to? I just wanted to help you, that's all. The boss didn't agree with me, so I ended up leaving the band. Really? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It isn't the first time I've left. Zidan? Yeah. Oh, how were you planning to abduct me? We were going to put you to sleep with sleeping weed, then kidnap you. It's mostly used for kids, but a big dose can knock out an adult just as easily. I guess you didn't need it since I came along on my own. Hey, would you mind giving me some? I've had a hard time sleeping lately. I don't think that's a good idea. You might get addicted. Maybe all you need is some company, eh? Oh, please. Do you think I'm that naive? Heh, can't blame me for trying. That song. Were you singing it in the village of Dali? Yes, you were up that night? What is that song anyway? I don't know. I can't even remember where I learned it. I sing it whenever I feel sad or lonely. For some reason, it comforts me and reminds me that I'm not alone. I guess it's a mystical song. Let me hear it again. I never expected to find such fine armor in a place like this. Yes, I'll buy that one too. Who knows when Bronny will start another war. What? The Queen would never start a war. You dare speak ill of the Queen? Who the hell are you? I'm an armor collector. Oh, well, in that case, can you recommend some good armor? I must go. Poor naive Steiner. Go, Knights of Pluto, yeah! What are those things? They look so stupid. I'm gonna take Sid's airship and destroy them. Hey, cut it out! You broke my night! I'm gonna go tell your mom. No, come on! Royal action figures. Those black mages were like toys being controlled by someone. Everyone's reflecting on life and learning things. The sky looks ominous. Something's about to happen. Sir Friendly. Yeah, I think that's it. Where are you? I need you. So she's jumping around anime style because she's, like I said, she's a dragoon, so jumping and landing is part of her class. Okay. It should work now. Sir, it's no good. Sire, it's no good. What? We can't stabilize the engine system. It can't run for more than 10 minutes. Darn it! My mind hasn't been the same since I became an Oglop. Hey, Dagger. So when do you want to go to that airship cruise? What are you talking about? What am I thinking? I asked the girl at the... Never mind. Well, it sounds like you've asked the wrong girl. Wait, I can explain. Why bother? Go have a wonderful time. Oh, man. Okay, how about this? If I get first place in tomorrow's hunt festival, you and me will go out on a date. How does that have anything to do with me? Come on, please. Fine. Okay, it's a date. It may be tradition, but this is a dreadful festival. So many lives lost every year, especially because of him. Hardly. The festival is a test of manhood. I tingle with excitement every year. This is the last carriage. All the preparations for the festival hunt are complete. Very good. Now we wait for the signal. Yes, sir. Whoa! The Fangs have been freed. What? We haven't even received the minister's authorization. Ugh. We believe that they're going to release him any minute. Alright, release the Moose. before they let him loose. Hurry! Cheek, squeak, 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 squeak. All is ready! Alright, stand by. This year's specimen is perfect. Nothing can stop him. Ha 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 ha! What power! Hey, make him stop. It's too early to let him loose. How? I have no control over him. Damn it. Open the gate at once. The gate's gonna fall apart. Go, Zaglnol! I think they said that right. Where's Zidan? Please, Princess, you might actually enjoy it. Okay. I wonder if Zidan has improved his skills. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Alright, let's begin. Hunter's Festival, bid score, good stuff. What do you wish for your Hunter's reward? I'll go with Gil all the way. I'll take an add-on. And you, Mr. Vivi? What? I never signed up. I thought you would do pretty well, so I signed you up. Don't worry, with your black magic, it'll be a piece of cake. I don't know. That was very inconsiderate of you, Zidan. Oh? How about this? If you win, I fix you up for a date with Dagger. Me and the princess? Shh, keep it down. What was that? You just mentioned the princess? What evil deeds are you plotting now? It's nothing, right, Vivi? Yeah. So, what will you like for your reward? Oh, I'll take a card. Okay, Gil, an add-on, and a card. The festival will begin shortly. You all have different starting points. Hunter Zidan will start in the theater district, and who cares? Okay, I think I'm prepared. I have anything that'll give me attack strength, because essentially that's all I need. I don't really need defense or anything else right now, because I don't think I get experience for this hunt. But even if I do get experience, I mean, or AP, then it's not that big of a deal, because I'll just re-equip all my right stuff. Because after I leave this place, I'll be in a huge world map area, and that'll be a perfect place for me to just grind out and get a lot of levels and gain all my abilities, so I don't have to worry about it again. Do 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 do. The air cab is bound for theater district. Yeah, that's nice. I want to go. I want to go kill stuff. Cheek. Such rudeness, Princess. They are treating you like a commoner. Oh, hush. We got a great view from here. You're right. I can see the entire town. Princess, look. Master Vivi is also participating. I can't believe it. He seemed reluctant earlier. Master Vivi! The princess and I are rooting for you. Come on, Vivi! You can do it! No, Master Vivi. Look out! Oh gosh, I can't watch anymore. You can win just by running! You can't win just by running! A good offense is the best defense! Attack! You can't lose to that monkey, Zidan! Yes, that's it! Now's your chance! One more time! Vivi, behind you! Yes! Go! Yeah, I got into it. Viv is awesome. But I'm still going to beat him. I must beat him. I must be the victor of this. For the date! For the date with the princess! Ah! So the whole thing about this this giant world mini game is that this is all you do, is you just run around and fight and murder critters who may or may not have deserved it. I don't really know, which they probably didn't. I mean, they're mist monsters, so they're supposed to be naturally aggressive. But I did go ahead and equipped, yeah, I don't get experience at all. I did go ahead and equipped my strongest weapon so that I can just burn through the little ones, because then when I get to the Zaglnol, or whatever it's called, I'll catch back up. And usually, after you kill that, you're set, and you're usually going to win the competition. But I'm going to try to make sure I hunt everything else I can, so I can make sure I have everything, because I might as well get more money, especially if I'm about to go out to a new area. Come here. Come here. Gotcha. Oh, he was behind me. I thought he was above me. Squeak and a squeak. Oh, haunting birds through death. Strange Gourmet leads with 23 points. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on, little puppy. Come on, little puppy. This is a good chill like moment from the main game too, because like I said, this is a moment where the game kind of slows down a little bit, but this is definitely a good moment where it's just you already know what's happening with the main story at this point. Garnet wants to help her mom. Steiner's gonna follow Garnet till you know whatever happens. Vivi, you still don't know what he's going to do, which really he doesn't have anything to do, to be honest. And Zidan is kind of at the point where if he's of no use to, you know, Garnet anymore, then I mean he doesn't have anything to do. So if this is where the game ended, then it would just end right there. It'd be done. There'd be nothing more to it. Vivi took the lead. Good job. Blue. Come back here. Oh. Murder stuff. I've actually been curious about what, I mean, I said this earlier about what was Zidan going to do from here. I mean, he could continue traveling and then go back to Tantalus and everything like that, but that really doesn't. That's preemptive. There's no guarantee that he could find Tantalus again, for that matter. I mean, they'd probably show back up in Lindblom eventually. But then Vivi, like I said, the only thing we know about him was that he was going to see I Want to Be Your Canary. And that was it. That's the only part of the story that we know at this point. So I was always curious about where would he have gone if he would have gotten the opportunity, or not opportunity, if he would have just gone somewhere else, kind of thing. I don't know. Go up here. Oh, there's a monster there. Ah, crap. I like that there's people just casually standing out while there's monsters around. So, Zidan, you can see his synthesis weapon here. I just thought about that. His normal weapon is a dagger, or a pair of daggers. His synthesis weapon is actually combining the two daggers back to back to make a thingy. I don't know my weapons all that well, but his whole battle stance and attack is completely different with this weapon versus his daggers too, which is kind of cool. But he's the only synthesizer character in the game. Nobody else combines weapons to make stronger weapons, which kind of sucks, because that'd be kind of cool to have, like, I mean, I guess it would be kind of weird. Alright, well, screw this bird. Vivi! I'll save you! It'd be kind of weird to have any other character, because Steiner is a broadsword wielder, so he uses both hands, so he can't dual wield. You can't really combine two swords together. The staffs and the rods, maybe, just because you could combine the two elements to make something. But no other melee character does that make sense with? If that doesn't make sense. So, yep, that's where that was. I've only got 5 more minutes left in this tournament here, a little bit less than, and the only thing I think, well, I mean, the only big thing I have left is the Zogalol, I think is how you say it. So once I kill that, then I just have to pretty much just go around and finish off anything else that I can see, so that I can, you know, get first place. Nope, he's not here yet. Crap! Oh, I think I did this before, too. I have to go to the Industrial District before I can fight him. Crap, but the Industrial District is super small, so I should be in and out of there pretty quick. Alright, Industrial District. Hopefully... I hope I can make it, because I think the Industrial District is only 2 screens. I'm gonna be cutting it close. Take you out. Or I think the Industrial District is only 1 screen. Because I think you, oh no, it's 2. I think you can go up the stairs. Prepare to die, wolf! Man, it's a good thing these are mist monsters and not just like regular creatures that we're just slaughtering for the amusement of others. As if that was the case, I was gonna have to get PETA involved in this crap. So many little fights. Yes. I'm actually curious to hear back from, and which I understand that there's not a whole lot of people who watch, and I'm still a small channel. I'm still growing and everything like that. But I'm actually curious to know what people think about me playing this game and how I'm playing it, and if they like the style. Oh, I missed. You suck. And if there's enough content, if missing things, because I don't want to do a completion run, and I don't want to do too much longer videos, because I definitely don't want to upload a 2-hour video, because then no one will ever want to finish it. Because I mean, I've got some longer videos, but the view times for them don't seem to be very long, except for like friends and family. I only get a few minutes. So if any of you out there have any suggestions, or if there's anything you can help with to, you know, if I can improve on anything, then I'm always up for suggestions. I know I had one person who suggested that I try to be a little bit more analytical about when I review indie games. And I've been doing that a lot more, actually, where I look at the game and I talk about the mechanics and what I think about it and everything like that. But there's not really I can talk about with like some of the bigger titled games, because a lot of them are more established. Well, I mean, this one's been out for, you know, years at this point, so there's really not much I can say, because it's not like they can change it unless they decide to do a remaster like they're doing with Final Fantasy VII. Zidane, help! Hey, big boy, turn around. Damn, you're ugly. Allow me to help. Okay, but I get to finish him. I've got a date with Dagger on the line. You're ridiculous. Fine, as you wish. So if you know, I've said this before, if I start blathering on a lot about some of the indie games, it's because I'm just making suggestions more than anything. So Freya, like I said, is a dragoon, which means she uses a spear. And yes, Freya is a she, even though you can't necessarily tell exactly. I mean, you can because of him talking about being a pretty girl and everything like that. But just you think of the combat style, and that Freya is a male and not a female, since Freya is kind of a gender neutral kind of name. So, oh, she doesn't have any dragon yet. That sucks. Yeah, let's marry him. Whoosh. So you with the dragoon, the main thing about them, or it's how it was in older Final Fantasies, is that dragoons always had a huge advantage against flying mobs. Most of the time, dragons, because that's the whole point. Dragoons are supposed to be dragon slayers, and that's why they can jump, because they are able to jump high enough to be actually able to attack dragons. And that's what she does, but she doesn't seem to have an advantage over flyers. But it seems like she does. That monster might have been the clincher. Talking to them. So, with her and her spear and her ability jump, which she's the only one. Well, I mean, everybody in this game has a unique ability, with the exception of 2 characters who share the same abilities. They just have different abilities attached to them. The time is up. The winner is Zidan.
Oh, that was marvelous, all of you.
259 points, congratulations.
We grant you the Master Hunter and your reward.
5,000 monies, reward Master Hunter. Congrats, Vivi. Zidan? Thanks. Regent. Please forgive my intrusion. I bring urgent news from our king.
The King of Remusha?
Sire, you must not let him see you like this. Take a good look at him. An injury has blinded. Continue. Oh, an injury has blinded him. Our kingdom is being attacked by some unknown force. We are severely outmatched. Please send reinforcements immediately. The enemy looks like an army of mages wearing steepled crown hats. The king and I are old friends. We will send reinforcements to Remusha immediately. Thank you, Regent. The king and all the Remusha will be most grateful. I must return now. Take him to the infirmary. It's too late. He's gone. It's a miracle he even made it this far. I can't believe this is happening. This is the problem. Because of the festival, there are hardly any men left in the castle. It will take time to mobilize. We have
no choice. Call back the 4th Aerial Division patrolling the border.
But if we will call the 4th, we will lose our eyes over Alexandria.
Remusha is our ally. We must help them.
Steepled crown hats. They might be black mages, like Vivi. It can't be. Could it be Mother? I must go now. I cannot sit and wait for the reinforcements. I'm coming with you. No, this doesn't concern you. What's this? I'm a stranger all of a sudden? I'm not gonna sit back and watch your home get destroyed, alright? Thank you, Zidan. Can I come? I want to find out who they really are. Sure. Alright then, let's go to Remusha. Princess, this is a foreign matter. It has nothing to do with us. Steiner's right. We don't know if Alexandria is involved. But if black mages are involved, Zidan, you know what I'm talking about. If Mother's behind this, I'll make her stop. I promise. I think you should stay here. What? We don't know what to expect there. I've already faced great danger coming here. What's the difference? Dagger, this is war. A lot of people are gonna die. I know that. How did you feel when you saw that Remusha soldier die just now? I felt sad, of course. Just sad? Weren't you scared too? Obviously you haven't realized how dangerous it's gonna be. You could get killed. This is no time to be talking about convincing your mother of anything. But... Now's not the time to argue. He's right. We must head to Remusha at once. Will you open the Dragon's Gate? Of course. If you're going by foot, leaving from the gate is the best way. Let us eat while we wait for it to open. Blah, I don't know what that was. Ooh, dying. Yay! I'm so hungry! The Festival of the Hunt Feast is one of our oldest traditions. It began well over 5 centuries ago. It is customary to eat everything with your hands, so go on before it gets cold. Thank you, Uncle. It's so good. Let's just eat. We can't do anything until the gate opens. You're right. Hey, not bad. This is wonderful. Princess, how is everything? Why aren't you eating? Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Everything is so delicious. Indeed, it is. Everything, especially this beef, it's superb. Oh, I'm so full. I'm getting sleepy now. What the dagger? The food is poisoned. How could I be so careless? I'm starting to feel sick. Forgive me, Princess. I should have tasted it for poison. That's impossible. There shouldn't be any in your dish. What? Now that you mention it, I feel just fine. How did you know? Princess, you didn't... It's not poison. It's not poison. It's just a medical herb Zidane gave me. Believe me, this was not what I had planned. Steiner, I have to make my own decisions. I had no choice. Uncle Sid would never let me leave the castle. That is because he is concerned about you. I understand, but... No, you don't understand. War is a terrible thing. You must never experience it as I have. I'm sorry, Princess. I cannot follow any orders that might put your life in danger. What if Alexandria is behind the attack on Bermuda? It could lead to war between the 3 great nations. Many innocent people will die. As a Princess of Alexandria, there must be something I can do. I have to help Mother. I don't want to see anything happen to her. Very well. Princess, I will follow you wherever you choose. Thank you. Let's go before everyone wakes up. I'm sorry, Zidane. Come on. Dagger, where are you going? It must have been some sort of sleeping medicine. It was sleeping weed. We've been had! I gave her some because she said she was having problems sleeping. I'm impressed. There's more to her than meets the eye. Damn, what the heck is she thinking? Maybe she's headed to Bermuda. Then you might still be able to catch her with... Bleh! Vivi, wake up! We're going to Bermuda. Let's head for the Gizmalaku's grotto. Once we pass through the grotto, we'll be in Bermuda. You can leave the Dragon's Gate located on the boat's level. I keep changing the voice, I'm sorry. I think that one sounds funnier though, just because he's an Oglop. Right, equipped. Vivi. Okay, I have... oh wait, I'm learning that already, aren't I? No, I'm not. I have that for you. And, I have 2 of those, so I can give the other one to Garnet. And stuff for you to learn. Alright, and then you have that. I don't need to downgrade you to learn anything, but I can upgrade you to learn something. And I hate giving them all the accessories. Well, there's nothing to learn, so you don't need to equip them yet. And then Zidane, let's get you back your Mithril Dagger. And anything you need to learn. Okay. So I don't have a boss fight for a while, so I don't have to worry as much about my my spirit being high, but I'll make sure that when I go into a boss fight that I have everything equipped. I also know that I can get a lot of I get another synthesis shop on the way, because right now what's going to happen is the story is now going to split, and this is one feature that I like about this game, because you get so many characters, but instead of having to constantly switch, if you want the full experience and to prepare yourself for the future, you switch out your characters, you train some, you stop, you train some, you stop, and you just kind of go through that rotation. But with this one, it's not until like the second disc I believe, or the third disc, where everybody's back together. So Garnet and Steiner are going off on their story, and Zidane, Vivi, and Freya are going on their own. So we are now on the world map. We are now headed. There's a big gap of world map and of small things I can do in between here and there. So for now, I'm going to stop here. I made some good progress in this. It didn't seem like as much, but Lindblom was a huge place to go through. So let me know again if you like the way I'm doing this. If you have any suggestions on if there are things you want me to skip, if you want to see more regular combat, let me know. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this adventure. If you know of anyone who'd like to join the party, make sure to share this video. If you have any suggestions on adventures you'd like to go on, leave a comment down below. And who knows, maybe we'll go on your adventure next time. See ya.